Hi there, Michelle from Snazzy Scrappin', and I'm here today to show you one of our latest Creator Card die sets, and this one's especially for Father's Day, of course. And this one is a little toolbox that sits up. So it is a card, and I've put a little gift card holder in there, and I'm going to make one like that today so you can see how easy it is to make. I love these little screw head dies that I've done with this set. So you get the blade screwdriver and the Phillips, and that so sits up as well. So just like the handbag one, and these are little tools you get with it. Now some of you may say that you've got that tool die. That comes with the set. It's a bonus, okay? So don't ring me up and say I don't want that with it. Because it's just a bonus die I put in there, because it's a bit of an extra. Okay, so starting, you get this base die, so it's like the handbag one, folds the same, and it's easier if you fold that middle one first, and then you've got your V in the middle, or your mountain as some people call it, to stand up. So we've got that there like that. Just going to flatten it like that. So this one is a stitch part to go over the front. So I forgot to put the jack paper on the back, so I'm paying for it. But I pre-taped it. I decided to do this one in blue and red because they're sort of male colours as well. I suppose you could do it in pink and purple if you had a female in the family that likes cars and or mechanic-y type of things. Now with the brown one, I actually embossed that front bit to make it look like a wood grain. This is going to be a freebie that goes in with orders. Now this is released in July 2022, so I've only got so many of these, so if you haven't ordered in the first week you may miss out. So that's the freebie that's going with it. Okay, so you've got that. Now next you get this die that cuts out this one, and your stitched one as well for the front. So I'm going to stick the stitched one on first because it just sits flat, and I forgot to put the jack paper in it too, so we're just using tape. Now for this one I'm going to make a little pocket. Now what I've got is, it's very sticky, this stuff, but it's like a foam tape, but it's clear. It's got the red backing on it so you can see it. And I'm just going to put this. Now my advice for this, because it gets very sticky on the side, see I've got something stuck there, is to either put it on in between some acetate or non-stick stuff, but it's great to use. I love it, and it's only 1 mil thick, which means that you made a pocket like this one, but it's still good enough that they're not gonna fall out. And you could put a gift card in that front if you wanted to as well. Okay, now it is quite difficult to get the back off it, and it takes a little bit of practice. You can see there, can you see there? It's like jelly. I love it actually, because it gives that dimension, but not too much dimension, like some of the others that are 2 and 3 mil thick. Okay, so that's going to go, that fits flush with the toolbox, so then you've still got your pocket there. Okay, so I've cut out one of those as well, and I have remembered to put the jack paper on the back of this one. This is so you can write a sentiment inside. You could do the whole shape like the red shape that I did on front, like this shape if you wanted to, but I thought that was enough to do that one. And then I'm going to make the pocket like for the gift card. That's one of our earlier sets. So you can put a gift card in there for Dad or hubby or whoever you like. Now, where's my thing? Okay, so just a piece of thin tape there. Oops. Piece of thin tape there. And if you haven't got a pair of these tweezers, you need a pair because they are the best tweezers. Fine tip ones. And that closes. And then we just want, and you could put a little sentiment on the front of the gift card if you wanted to. One, two, and we'll put it that way. Or you could fit a little chocolate in there. Other people have used chocolates in their handbag. Now, to close this, I used the Velcro Dots. So that's these Velcro Dots that we've got. I'll put the links in the comments. And you just put one side on there. They're great, these, because they're just so strong and so easy to use. So match that up. And then that just, yeah, so now then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the sentiment part. Okay, so you get these two little dies to do the sentiment. They're like a little book plate dies. So I'm going to use the Top Bloke stamp again that I used out of our mini sentiment stamp set, this one. So I'll just grab that one out. And I'm using VersaFine Clear. And I always stamp on this packing foam because it just gives it a little bit of give. And I love the VersaFine Clear because it's nice and clear. Okay, there. So I've put jack paper on the back of that one. Don't need that anymore. So we'll peel that off. Make sure I've got the texture on this side. Actually, I might just put that there like that so I can see. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to use this 12mm tape on the back of this one just to give it a bit of dimension. Just so it sits out a little bit. Like I said, it's quite difficult to get those backs off, but it just gives that little bit extra. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, did I stick it right? You've got a bit of give with this one, which is great. maybe a little bit that way. That'll do. Okay, so with the tools, I cut them out in black. So I've cut them out once in black, and then what I did was I cut them out again in the silver metallic with jack paper on the back. So why I did that was because then I could cut the bits off I wanted to use silver, and put them over the black. Now you'll see there the little screw head ones as well. Now they come, you get 2 in them in the set, and they come like a little plate, so it's great. You don't have to, you don't have all these little dies sitting around, so, and you can cut 4 at once. So that is the good part about them. Oop, I think I just lost one, but I'm not going to use them all anyway. Okay, so we'll just pop these out. Now the spanner ones, I'm just going to stick straight over the top of the black. That'll just give it a bit of thickness. Tuck it in there. I didn't stick them down or anything because they just sit there. Well, I might have missed that little one a bit. Doesn't matter, stick it in there. Now with this one, I just use the top, the blade bit. Just to make it look more real-like. And the hammer, I did the same, just the top part. Now these tool dies, we've had these for a while, so you may already have these ones, but you'll end up with a extra set. You can give it away to one of your friends or something. Keep it for a spare. You can cut 2 out at once. Okay, and then we've got our little screw heads, and I'm just going to use them to decorate. They're so cute. They're probably my favourite out of the set. And they were an afterthought. I just thought, oh, wouldn't it be nice to have something to decorate? Let's just pop in there, and I'll just put, I might just put 1 in there. I did put 4 in the corners of the other one, but I can go back and do that if I want to. There we go. How easy is that? So you've got your little toolbox. You could use it with the gift card in the front if you wanted to, and just put a couple of tools each side because there is enough room in there. And you've also got the card part there. So you could put your message there, you could put a chocolate there and a gift card in the front, but great for Father's Day as well. And you've got your little tools just sitting there as well. You could stick them down if you wanted to, or you could even put, especially that little smaller one, and that one, you could put them, stick them on the front there if you wanted to, like that. And that. So I hope you enjoyed watching that today, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube and check out our Snazzy Scrappin' Facebook and VIP group. Thank you. Bye for now.